I'm very pleased to be interviewing Josh Cohen, who's President and CEO of Pearl Media. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start with your background. How did you get to where you are today?
Well, I started off in the sports marketing world. I worked at NASCAR, the league property, and actually started there as an internship in college. Right after graduating college, I was thrusted onto Park Avenue into a booming environment in a sport which was in the drones in New York City, and we were challenged to bring it to mainstream culture and pop culture. And I've got very involved in the sponsorship marketing world, bringing in great brands into the sport like the Home Depot's UPS, Coca-Cola, and the inaugural sponsorship for the Nextel Cup Series, transitioning from the old series of Winston Cup. Then got really more involved in the media side of the business, and really was challenged to take a sport that was born in the Southeast and really viewed as a chewing tobacco and beer guzzling league, and how to make it mainstream, bring it to the pop culture, bring it into the mainstream societies. So we went out and we created content and really unique deals with the likes of Sports Illustrated, USA Today, created the NASCAR channel on XM Satellite Radio, and really did really unique content-driven deals to bring the content into your traditional mediums, which has helped the sport grow to where it was, where it is now today. From there, I ran a sports marketing company for a couple years, and after about 2 years in that business, we started Pearl Media. Pearl Media was started in September of 2007.
I'm thinking about NASCAR dads and that segment. How important is segmentation, and what have you done in terms of NASCAR for segmentation?
Well, NASCAR was a huge issue from a PR standpoint. It was a born in the South sort of sport that has grown up there and has evolved into the top 5 DMAs across the country, and there was a huge diversity initiative in how to get more African Americans, Hispanics, and women involved in the sport. And they've done a really good job from the grassroots levels, really reaching out into the communities, setting up race camps. And now today you see Danica Patrick is racing full-time on the NASCAR Sprint Cup circuit. There's several African American and Hispanic drivers. People from Europe are now into it. So it is helping to change the culture of the sport. And as from the NASCAR world now into the Pearl Media world, we're always challenged to diversify the media portfolio. As the Hispanic population continues to grow, and the African American population becomes such a dominant player in an influencer world, it's how do we culturally structure our message to better reach and make it that much greater.